Outlier LLC. Hey man, it's a new year. It's a new decade. It is 2020, the year of vision, the decade of empowerment. I want to repeat that. It's something that I have coined and I really am going to stand by it. It's the year of vision, right? Everybody is saying that, but it's the decade of empowerment. And it all stands on this particular principle. If you can hear it, then you can have it. So we're all blind, right? A lot of us are blind. A lot of us are disabled. We got audible books now. We don't have to worry about being print disabled and all of this stuff. We have the internet. We have conversations with people that we never could have had 10, 15 years ago due to the internet, right? It's like music. We got an unlimited supply of the world's music for $9 a month. $15 if you want the family plan, right? Anything that you want to know about, you can find it. And since we're blind, we have to 9.9 times out of 10 listen to it. Which brings me to my point. If you can hear it, then you can have it. And what that means is if you listen to a book on a particular topic, if you research a particular topic on the internet, if you are in the midst of people having a conversation about something that you're interested in, and you hear something, you have the opportunity to have it. And so when I speak about vision, I'm speaking about goals, I'm speaking about dreams, I'm speaking about what you want out of life. And let me give you an example of this. It really frustrates the heck out of me, right? I close a lot of VR cases across the United States, vocational rehabilitation cases across the United States. But I run against this particular thing that people don't realize. They don't realize that it's your case. It's your case. And they'll tell me stuff like, well, my counselor said my case along with 100 others are up for review. So there's nothing going on with my case. That is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever heard from somebody who really realizes that this is your case, right? This is something that they heard and they took it as it's a stumbling block. It's a gate between what they want for their lives and reality. Right? Now, yeah, the cases might be up for review. What the heck does that mean? It's reviewed for what? And guess what? 99 people are going to say, okay, well, just wait till they stop being reviewed. The one person is going to say, hey, I realize you're viewing cases. I don't know what you're reviewing. Could you let me know, one? And then also, can you put mine at the top of the pile? Because I got places to go, people to see, and things to do. Right? But if they've never heard someone say that, then they don't take in the information to be able to empower themselves to move forward in life. And I continue to try to impress upon people that this is your case. The counselor is there to help facilitate your case. They don't have the answers. If they had the answers, you would be working already. Now, there may be a company that comes through and say, hey, we want to hire 100 blind people. It makes their job easier. They go get 300 blind people and they send them through. And the ones that get hired under their caseload, they look like a hero. But those days are few and far between. Why? Because they've been down that path before. So, listen, if you can hear it, you can have it. Figure out in 2020, you got a whole year to do it, exactly what you want to do. Exactly what you want to do. And the minute you figure it out, hey, I really, in my heart of hearts, my dream of dreams, want to do this. What is this? I want to own property. I want to own a business. I want to run my own cleaning service. I want to, whatever, fill in the blank. Whatever it is that you want to do, go do the research on what it takes to do it. find out what tools you need to make it happen, what program you need to be a part of to do it. Let me also tell you this. Stop talking about I want to be a life coach and I need a certificate. It's okay to be a life coach, right? You don't need a certificate. You need to have experienced life. I tell everybody a certificate is something that you get in order to get your first job, right? Why? Because you haven't proven to the world that you can do this job. But I didn't need a certificate to be an assistive technology instructor. Why? Because I spent 5 years helping people master their technology for free. So I had life experience, real life cases to show that I can help you master your technology. So when I opened up my business, nobody was asking me for a certificate. I built a name, a reputation worldwide for helping people master their technology. And so if you have life experience and you want to be a life coach, then you need to be about the business of helping someone overcome their problems in life. I'm a business owner. I've been a business owner since I was 20. I've failed with more businesses than more people that have opened businesses have. So I have the experience of opening a business. I have the experience of failing in a business, multiple businesses. I have the experience in running a successful business for 10 years. Oh, did I introduce myself? I apologize. My name is Vashawn Jones, and I am the visionary of Fedora Outlier LLC. And we exist to equip, encourage, and empower the blind and disabled to do more, be excellent, and live with greater success. Right? None of that says technology. That's my core competency. That's what I'm great at. What I'm even greater at is a life coach, helping people become better at life. I'm great at a business coach, helping people start and facilitate running their business, working on their business and not in their business, right? So a life coach, I want to be a life coach. But if I ask you, well, how much do you charge for your services? What you're gonna say? You're gonna hem and you're gonna ha. Well, I don't know. I'm going to get a certificate. I want to do it on a sliding scale. You don't know because you're terrified at what it actually takes to start a life coach business and be successful in it. You're terrified at what it takes to really be a world-renowned assistive technology instructor. You're terrified to go out there and go open a car wash or a daycare. Just because you're blind doesn't mean that you have to do the job of the person that's sighted. You just got to know how to hire people that can do the job and be a great leader. Have a vision for what you want. Have a vision for what you want to do. Have a vision for what you want your baby to become. And I don't mean your baby because you got pregnant baby. I mean your business, your life, and do it. Make it happen in 2020. Now you guys know this isn't a New Year's resolution, any of that. This is what I've been preaching, I know, for the past 15 years. 2020 only enhances it. It's the perfect year to have a vision. It's the perfect year to become exactly what it is that you want to become. It's the perfect year to lay out your plans and make it happen. Guess what I'm doing? I'm laying out my vision for myself, my business, my family, and I'm making it happen in 2020. Taking the rest of the decade to fine tune it so that in 10 years, I can fully retire. I got one foot in now. I'm kind of chilling, because I've been through early in life. I started my first business at 18. I was a part of great businesses from the age of 16. I've worked in corporate and the executive level for 15, 20 years, in addition to running my business. So I've done it a lot. I've done a lot. And so I can sit here and help other people do what it is that they want to do, be excellent, and live with greater success. So listen, if you can hear it, read a book. If you can hear it, research on the internet. If you can hear it, LinkedIn. If you can hear it, use your screen reader. Find people on LinkedIn that has been successful at what you want to do and get them to become a mentor. If you need me to help you, I got a course for that. Whatever it is you want to learn and do as a disabled person, especially working with vocational rehabilitation, if you really want to work, I really want to help you. And I mean that with all my heart. I travel all across the world helping people to do what it is that they want to do. It's a life coach. Using technology. It's a technology business. Running their own business. It's a business coach. It's streams of revenue that you can create for yourselves and make it happen. So listen, it's 2020. Thank you guys for following me for the last 15 years. Thank you guys for the thousands of people on social media that listen to this coming from me, a person from small town of Virginia, Portsmouth, Virginia. Never thought that I would be in this position, but always dreamed it and started working towards the goals to make it happen. Thank you guys for everyone who's purchased one of my courses, over 700 of you guys. Thank you guys who have been Fedora clients and clients of Vishan, thousands of you guys down through the years. We got the experience. Vocational rehabilitation, we have the experience to take someone on your caseload who really wants it, who really exhibits the desire to make it happen and become employed. We're here. So you guys know this hasn't changed. We want to change the world. We want to have a vision for 2020, and we want to empower those around us in the next decade, and we want to change the world together.